How are you all? Today we want to start GABECE. As you have seen in the previous videos, we have solved WAS questions. We are doing this to help students who are going to grade 9 and 12 in the upcoming years of WAS and GABECE. So I had a break due to business. I was a bit engaged, but today I want to start solving GABECE 2025. As you have seen, this is the GABECE paper. This is the past question for science. So today we want to solve question 1. Question 1 is here. Define the term friction. That is letter A. Letter B. State 2 ways to reduce friction. Letter C. An effort of 25 Newton moves a load of 100 Newton through a distance. Full stop. If the work done is 800 joules, calculate Roman figure 1 the distance through which the load moves. Roman figure 2 the mechanical advantage of the machine. So the questions are already there. I have solved the first part in order to shorten the video so that the video will not be too long. Define the term friction. As friction is the force that opposes the relative motion between two objects, but it can be defined in different ways. Friction is the force that opposes the motion of one surface against another. Friction is the force that opposes motion. All those answers will be accepted. There are many. So that is the definition of friction. Candidate were asked to define friction. So that is question 1E. The answer is here. Friction is the force that opposes the relative motion between two objects. From here we move to letter B, still in question 1. State 2 ways to reduce friction. Lubricating the surface can reduce friction. So for lubricating, if you want, you put by oiling. Take note, students should know that when you are asked to state, it's better you put them in sentence rather than just writing lubricating, though the answer would be accepted. But always when you are asked to state, try to put them in sentence. Take note of that. By using smooth surfaces, streamlining shape of objects, polishing or powdering surfaces. So here the answers that we have here, though you are asked to give only 2. So here if you want, you write lubricating the surface, it's the same as oiling. So here Roman figure 2, polishing surface of objects. So these are the 2 methods. There are more than this, but these are the one we list here. Let us see. An effort of 25 Newton moves a load of 100 Newton through a distance. If the work done is 800 joules, calculate. So here we have seen Roman figure 1, the distance through the load moves. So from here, we look at the question. An effort of 25 Newton move a load of 100 Newton through a distance. If the work done is 800 joules, calculate. Roman figure 1, we are asked to calculate distance through the load move. Roman figure 2, the mechanical advantage of the machine. So the question is seen here. We have read it earlier. So already here we want to solve it. So quickly, the space is very small. I'll just write the formula, like the formula for work equals to, it should be force, but this force here we take it as a load, or you take it as load, force or load times by the distance multiplied by the distance. So the space is very small. Now distance, I can make it formula, I can make it the subject formula rather. So here I will write distance equals to work done, that is here, all over the force or the load. If I want, I can write the load. So here you are asked to calculate the distance. Take note. So the work is given, work done 800 joules. I write 800, and we just neglect the unit, divided by what is the load, that's the force, that's 100. 0 will cancel this, 0 cancel this, so the answer will give us 8, since it's distance in meters, the SI unit, have it as 8 meters. So the next question, the mechanical advantage of the machine. The formula for mechanical advantage, let me just shorten it. Mechanical advantage equals to load over effort. Now what is the load? From the question, the load is 100 Newton divided by what is the effort? 25 Newton. So here 25 into SL is 1, into 100 is 4. So we'll have it as 4. It has no unit, mechanical advantage. This n will cancel this, so it has no unit. So we have seen the question, they are all solved. Tomorrow, inshallah, or these days, I'll continue with question 2. We have solved question. So the answer for distance is 8 meters. The answer for mechanical advantage is 4. It has no unit. So take note. Thank you. Until next time, we continue with the other questions.